Hello, YouTube. Welcome. I am casting on this fine day RoonTheEternal versus Grapejuice. And these two players are at the top of the Pebble League Group B. The winner of this series is very likely to win first place in the bracket for Group B. However, there's a chance that I get second place. We'll get into that here in a minute. Hopefully, one of the results that results in me getting second happens. There's a convoluted path to me getting second. So hopefully the convoluted path happens and I get second place. But Rune here banning Ravines. Unorthodox ban, I would say. Ravines is sort of a chill map. I don't know what Rune is afraid of on Ravines. I guess Grapejuice might have some strats cooked up that Rune was aware of. Grapejuice banning Pacific Islands. That's smart. Pacific Islands is a tough map to play, and if you're up against the wrong opponent, that could be really tough for you. I think Grapejuice dominated me on Pacific Islands, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe Grapejuice is just afraid of Rune here. Grapejuice picks Rocky Forest, Rune picks Shoals, and then we ban out until Acropolis for our neutral home map, or admin map. Whatever you want to call it. It's the game one map on Acropolis with the water in the middle, which is a bit weird. So based on these water maps, I'm expecting some water civs, and there they are. We have the Malay. Mayans, not so much a water civ. Not sure where we're going to see Mayans at. Probably Rocky Forest. It's got to be Rocky Forest, right? Khmer, general all-around good civ. We have the Italians, a great water civ, and Ethiopians, which is, I think it's Rune's final pick always. Rune just loves to throw that final Ethiopians pick in there because he knows nobody's going to pick Ethiopians, so he can get it last. Smart move. Grapejuice first pick Franks. That's a Lowy the Legend move if I've ever seen one. Second pick Georgians. That's probably smart. Georgians are pretty overpowered in today's current meta with the automatic healing cavalry archers. That's just broken. Huns, great pick as well. Dravidians and Portuguese, some water civs. I'd probably expect that at least one of these will be played from Grapejuice in this set. And yeah, let's see if the lobby is going yet. Here we are. We're at 9.5 times speed. Let's slow back down to normal speed. And we have a game here on Acropolis. I will jump into my Excel sheet after this. Sorry to tease you all, but I made a giant Excel sheet. It's so Russell to make a giant Excel sheet, going through all the possible probabilities of what could happen. But in general, I'm rooting for RoonTheEternal. If RoonTheEternal wins 2 games, I am guaranteed second place in the bracket, which would be awesome. If Grapejuice wins 2 games, I might be screwed. If Grapejuice wins 3 games, I have chances, but they're not very good. Grapejuice picking the Georgians here, which are considered overpowered, but RoonTheEternal's a very tough player, so I think Rune definitely has some chances here to win this game. Grapejuice playing as the Georgians, like I said. Rune going with that comfort Ethiopians pick, and he's just chilling here, scouting out the map. Let's see how his scouting is looking so far. Scouting is so important on these maps. It's good. It's very important to make sure you know what's around you. Not a lot of scouting so far, but we're only 2 minutes in. No sheep scouting, which is surprising for a player of Rune's caliber. I've been sheep scouting lately, and it's very nice. Maybe he's scared of the wind. Not the nicest boar lord, so not horrible, but no TC trick either. Man, the fact that this guy 3-0'd me. He's got sheep rotting. I can't even click on it because there's a deer. No, he's got a villager on it. Never mind. One idol, though. Who's idle? Bro, why do we have idols? It's the Dark Age. Okay, no idols. We're good. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Grapejuice is going forward here. For a dock with 2 villagers. Okay. You're safe with 2 villagers. You can't get your villagers sniped by a scout. Man, you just know that Would You Rathers just bother me so much because I'm not the kind of person who does hypotheticals well. Unless I'm making them hypothetical. But I never stream again, never work out, play basketball. Never stream again because working out, playing basketball is more important than my physical health. And streaming, frankly, I'm not great at it. I can just be a YouTuber. That's not included in the Would You Rather. So, may have gamed the system there, but pro move by me. Try again. Don't try again. Stop. Though I guess you are engaging the chat. How's it going out there, chat? I was trying to say earlier, I went to a Japanese steakhouse for dinner tonight. It was excellent. I only had 500 calories today before I went to dinner. It's nuts. I was going to have more, but then I played in my set against neither of these two, but one of the other players in the tournament. I ended up getting a 3-0, which is great. I 3-0'd my final 2 sets. These 2 players, though, destroyed me. I got beat 2-1 by grapejuice, and I lost 0-3. Not a single win against Roon. So I'm certainly scared of these players. I wasn't playing well in those games, to be fair. I was going for unorthodox, out-of-the-box, just bad strategies, and was not adapting well. So not surprising that I lost. But Japanese steakhouse, oh, it's great. The steak was perfect. It was super fresh because like he cooks it right there on the big metal surface. Like it's not a grill, whatever you want to call it, right? He cooks it right there. You know, the flames, the sake. I have a secret, by the way. You know, you've been to a Japanese steakhouse, right? They spray the sake in your mouth. So the secret to being able to drink all the sake is when you're drinking, when he's spraying the bottle into your mouth, right? The secret is swallow while he's pouring it. If you can swallow before it even gets like to your tongue, just continually swallow every few seconds, you can drink that sake until the bottle is gone. If you're a rural Ohioan at heart like me. Grape juice up to the feudal age already. That's nice. Where's the scout at? And what's the scouting look like? Very important here. Okay. Not the best, but yeah, I bet he was pushing deer to get that fast up time, so not too bad. Very fast. 18 pop. 1 fishing ship. Very fast. And Roon does not even have a fishing ship. That's not looking good so far for our great player. A bit rough to start. But yeah, drink the sake while they're pouring it. I was up at Cedar Point, beloved Ohio vacation spot. And he really just knows how to get my nerves, the would you rather. Yeah, great vacation spot. I went to the Japanese steakhouse up there. Great times. Can you hear the audio, by the way? Let me actually check that, because I'm not sure if my... Oh, crap, I'm stuck in the window. Get me out. I'm out. Okay, can you hear the game audio? You can't hear the game audio! Why did nobody tell me? Game audio's not on. Bro. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Hold on. It is on. Okay, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's on. I'm just an idiot. Disregard. My my audio tab was not there. Hey, what's up, Tom? I was gonna ask you if you wanted to cast this with me. As for the would you rather, though, I would rather... Wait, it's not an and, it's an or. I'd rather you not do a would you rather. I mean, if it came down to it, if it was a never watch me and never do would you rathers, or you stay and do would you rathers, I would rather you stay and continue them. But if it came down to it, yeah, I'd rather you stay and don't do that and engage with the game that we're talking about here. That'd be better. Yeah, AQE is a friend of mine, so a friend from real life, Tom. So I would mod him on the channel, but I don't trust him that much. All right, so looks like a scout opening here from our Georgian player, Shocker. And Gray's going forward to scout. This could be horrible. Unless Gray gets some spearmen up here. Oh boy. Gray is in trouble. Red knows where he is. He's got 4 scouts. I don't know where the 4th one is. Where's the 4th one, actually? Do we know? No. Oh, it's coming. Okay. Yeah, market. Ooh, Gray's trying to go up fast. He's going up fast with Ethiopians with the extra food and gold. He needs that market, though. Yeah, abandon this. Build the market, though. You got to get that market going. So you can buy the food, and so you have that second building. Oh, no. Okay, blacksmith. That'll be okay. Well, he has no food. He has 1 on food. I don't think he has any on food. Does he have any on food? I don't think he does. No, he has none on food. You can't get to the castle age without food. However, Grapejuice has invested a lot into these scouts, and I'm not sure if it's paying off right now. You're kind of mean to me. You just lost this. You're not subbed. You're not subbed. What do you mean I lost a sub? You can't unsubscribe on Twitch. That's not a thing. Would have been great to cast. Had to play your set. Oh, okay, okay. Zip off to a friend's house. Hey, yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. But how'd the set go, Tom? Did you win? Just trying to make it fun. Jeez. Unsubscribe. No. You have to subscribe first to be unsubscribed. So to unsubscribe. If you subscribe and unsubscribe, I still get the money. I don't know. I'd feel bad, but you've given me your money. It's too late. I've turned down the ads to the minimum because I realize I'm not getting paid shit for them. Great defense there with the spears. Great, you gotta buy your way up to the castle age here, buddy. You got 500 gold in the bank. You're not using it. You're not making archers. Buy the food. Buy the food, my friend. You need to get up to the castle age. You've got 600 gold. You can at least buy most of that food. Okay, please, it just... For context, I'm rooting for Gray here, because if Gray wins 2 of these games, I am guaranteed in the bracket. Gray, fight back. It's 2 scouts. Of course, it's Georgian scouts, so they'll heal. So you're really just getting idle time for nothing. Wow. And Red already recognizes the archery range is up and the spears are out, so he's already making skirmishers. Whew. Of course, Georgian skirmish... Excuse me. Georgian skirmisher's not great in the late game because of that. Oh, there it is, Castle Age. Okay, in honor of Rune getting up to the Castle Age and to quiet my cough. As I was saying, Georgian skirmishers do not scale well into the late game. So perhaps a short-term Castle Age. I think it's more of a feudal age play. I don't think Grapejuice recognizes that his opponent's up. He might, though, because the market here sort of signifies, like, you're not going to build a market unless you're clicking up, right? He didn't even have to sell any stone, which is huge. He did have to buy a lot of food, though. So not the most efficient. We have an archer, we have double bit axe, and this is a fast castle attempt. Gone a bit wrong here with a minute and a half of idle TC time, but could be worse. There's a spear in the barracks to maybe ward off any more attacks. I think we're walled here on the front. That's nice. You can't wall that much, but you can direct the enemy into choke points. So it's something to keep in mind. Now, these villagers are going to be idle. That's unfortunate. See how long it takes Rune to recognize that. My friend, you have 5 idle... There you go. Okay, where's he going? He's going over here. I think he's going to build a town center, probably right here next to the gold. That would be nice. I'd recommend a town center on that gold. Does he see the gold? He does not. He sees nothing. Gray. Where is your scout? Oh, boy. He was scouting the enemy. Okay, he ran right under the town center. Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see the gold. Gray. You have 5 idols, my friend. How did I lose 3-0 to this guy? Gray. Oh, Gray. It's right there. Okay, well, could be worse. He's close. It's nice next to the wood, so it'll be fine. Alright. And Red's on the way up to the Castle Age with a much better economy. At least at the moment. Yeah, he's a few villagers ahead right now. And the fish. The fish have really helped. Though the fish are seemingly idle now. There was one more shorefish left, I think. How many shorefish are left? Oh, whoa, there's 5 shorefish left. I am wrong entirely. Does Red see all the shorefish? Red has to see. Red sees everything in the middle. Red knows. Okay. So Red will be safe. Red's got plenty of food. Red's honing in on those cavalry upgrades. I'm expecting 2 stable knights. Yep, there we are. 2 stable knights from Red. Unfortunately for Gray, he is Ethiopian, so he has the free pikeman upgrade, which means he'll have a solid defense against the knights, unless he's playing Hera in which case. As we all know, the pikes do not count as knights. So, if you have enough, 4 pikes and town centers, as long as you put the pikes where you're needing more defense. There's the monastery. Rune knows that knights are coming. 4 knights out of 1 stable, husbandry out of the other stable. I do not agree with that prioritization. I think if you ask Red, he would also agree that might not be the best move. But it is what it is. I think Red just queued them up. Ended up with that as the order. But he will have 4 knights here, 2 scouts, and 3 skirmishers. I think you want to send those knights forward ASAP, though. Like, you get a knight, you send it forward, right? Because the knights do not scale. I mean, they scale, but right now, I seem pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm fine. Why would I be pissed? I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. If Gray wins 2 games, I am guaranteed in the bracket. I'm streaming. I'm having a good time. I am having a good time. I'm just trying not to get too out there. Because if I get too out there, I'll lose my voice. It's going to be a long stream tonight. Well, not too long, because I have to go to bed at some point. But, yeah, after this, I'll be playing some Super Mario Odyssey. And not for another hour or 2. But I'll be playing speedruns, which is a lot of fun. And I've done really well lately in the speedruns, so would recommend you stick around and check that out. If you're watching this on YouTube, and why wouldn't you be if you're not watching on Twitch, do check out the stream. It should be linked in a description or comment or something. So make sure you check that out. I do a lot of fun stuff in the stream, including this. So, here come the knights. This is a huge army from Red. I do not think that Gray was expecting this. However, Gray is defended here with the town center. So there should be minimal losses at most. And there's a relic in the monastery, which is awesome. Gray, how are your quick falling skills? There it is. There's a wall. We need another one here. Gray, house. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Here come the pikes. Pikes are here. Is he gonna win the fight? No. Oh no, he's not fighting. Gray, what do you want? No attack stance. Oh my god. Quick wall. Okay, he's not gonna... Quick wall. There we go. Quick wall. Okay, knights come in. Gray garrisons. Losing all the pikes like that is bad. Because now you're just a sitting duck here, right? Now you have no defense. Where's that monk at? Oh, he's coming back with relics. Gray's prioritizing the relics so hard. Oh man, these players are actually good though. See, look at that. It's the early Castle Age transition that he's getting right. This is the part that I cannot figure out in Age of Empires. Like, look at this. He comes in with all this cav, and he hits, and it's just boom, right? It's almost like a scout rush, but it's a night rush. Better eco. Now he's up to 8 eco kills already in this game. However, the 3-town center economy from Gray against the 2-town center economy that was started later from Red, Gray is still even on the eco count. So, important to keep in mind. Yeah, pikes going down there, as expected. Infantry armor on the way to counter those knights. And if he runs away here, oh, we're starting to lag. Now I'm going to be pissed. Okay, knights moving over to the left really slowly. Bro, why are you like this? It's not my PC, I swear. I am... Can we not lag, please? Okay, well, Siege Workshop, forward siege from Red. Red is really trying to put on the pressure, and does Gray see this at all? Gray really needs to keep an eye out and see the Siege Workshop coming up. Okay, Gray totally... How does he see that? Oh, he had a scout over there, but still, Gray must... How does Gray have all this vision here? Oh, outpost. Ethiopians, duh. Okay. There's an outpost there. So Gray sees the siege coming from a mile away. He's got camels on the way. That is good to stop the knights and the mangonels. Knights coming forward to attack an outpost. It's a little late. I think he sees you at this point. Unfortunately, we're lagging horribly. I cannot do anything about that. I am very sorry. But the pikemen are slowly poking down the knights, and the knights are going to win because knights are broken. Nope, just kidding. The knights run away. I think they would have won that, but it's not cost effective. Ooh, castle from Gray. Right under a siege workshop, which could end badly for him. Oh no. Oh no, there's a mangonel. Gray. Ooh. Gray. I need Gray to win this. Gray. Gray, please. Quick wall. Gray, quick wall. Gray. Gray, please. Gray. Wall! Oh my god, Gray. That's way too late. Oh god. You have to remember, this game is going twice as fast for him because he's not lagging, so... Well, he's gonna get the castle up. That's good. Let's jump in the castle. He's now lost 14, 15, 16 villagers. Oof. Get those villagers queued, my friend. 1,500 wood in the bank. Not good at all for Gray. Gray really needs to make a comeback here. A counter raid would be awesome, but Red has put the pressure on all game. Should have put grape juice in the purple. That's what I should have done. Mistakes were made. Anyway, Red at home still has the 2 town centers. He's got a mule cart back here, chopping trees very inefficiently. You think the mule cart would make things more efficient, but Red has elected to walk around the stable. That's kind of sad. Okay, Red, live your dream. Archery range is coming up here. That's what the Ethiopians want to play, is archers. And against the Georgians, I think archers might be one of few real good units that you can go for, because their skirmishers lack that final armor upgrade. Perhaps the archer play is a good move here for the Ethiopians. Those scorpions coming out. Georgian scorpions are not special. Would not recommend making scorpions in front of a castle. Maybe I'd do rams here. But Gray really needs to get this wood into something, man. You got 1k wood in the bank. Just boom, farms, right? You got auto farm on. I know it's laggy, but auto farm, laggy auto farm is better than no farms, right? We still got, oh, those are idle pikemen. Okay, well, I mean, pikemen aren't going to do anything. Oh, there we go, okay. Do we have redemption? No redemption for Ethiopians. Dang. Say, get redemption, convert this mangonel, but unfortunately, no redemption. You could convert a knight, though. You need to make some monks against these knights. That's the key, right? Just a couple monks here, and then you convert the knights, and this is over. That's all it takes. Just a couple knights. And is this house down? The house... Oh my god, it's so laggy. Come on, man. Alright, we're jumping into the actual game. Screw this. Screw you, Capture Age. Quit Capture Age. Go back into the real game. Oh my god, what's happening? Panic. Play. Okay, everything's fine. I apologize, the Capture Age sucks, but it does. The actual game does not lag, so we're going to watch the actual game. Here come the Georgian Knights. Here comes the house wall in time. This one we didn't need, but this one might go down. Gray. 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 Oh no, it's going to be a slaughter. And the town center is still under attack. This is looking rather dire for Gray. He still doesn't even have crossbow. He's making archers here. He doesn't have anything in queue from the other ranges. Farms coming up. All these villagers went down as I expected because the house wall did not get built completely. Gray's still floating a ton of wood. Come on, Gray. Come on, Gray. I believe in you. Grape juice, on the other hand, is also floating a lot of res. He could actually go up to Imp, and he should go up to Imp here. Or he should go more Knights. You gotta pick one with these res in the bank, my friend. Go up to Imp. Go up to Imp. More pikemen from Gray. Gray looks like he finally has a decent number of pikes to ward off the Knights, so there's something, but it's a little late. At this point, you might be better off stopping those pikes and switching into archers, but pikes will help against the Knights when the archers do show up. There's a monk as well in queue, but just not nearly enough food to go up here. We have 61 villagers versus 71, so not a massive difference. It's just the trades that Red has been taking have been so good. The Knights killing villagers, Knights killing pikemen, because Gray just does not have the pikemen in the right spots. Fishing ships are idle now, even though there's fish right here. I think. Is that a map bug? Maybe it's a map bug. I don't know. Clicking the fish, nothing's happening. Red's just chilling there with the Knights. I think Red's going up to Imp now, right? Yeah, red's going up to imp. Red's adding a third town center. I wish we had capture age so I could see what the actual town centers are, but I can't, tragically. Elite skirmisher with fletching, no bodkin. Okay. And red's housed. Unfortunate. But he's housed because he's producing, right? That's an MBL thing. Getting housed because you're making a lot of units could be worse. And gray going out to stone. He's got one castle. Why not second castle? Especially a second castle here on the stone. You can make another 2 castles with all this stone right here. That'd be nice. The pikemen are moving forward into knights. Maybe... Oh, that's not going to work, Gray. You're not going to catch him. Oh, never mind. The knight wants to fight. And he's dead. Okay. And now Gray's house. Yeah. Oh boy, here comes red forward for a castle. This castle can... No, the knights alone, I think, can take this fight. Not efficiently. Not resource efficiently, but they could take the fight. And Gray's got 10 crossbows here. Gray has forgotten about these ranges. Got 5 crossbows here. Red's up to imp. Red's only ahead by 400 score, though, so it's not over. And, ooh, the pikemen come forward to poke at the dock. The skirmishers are here with fletching. And the first armor upgrade. Ooh, okay. Is it? No, that's not. Oh, no, the knights and the skirms can take this fight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of here. Get out of here, Gray. Don't lose your pikemen for no reason. It's good to come forward and see what the opponent's doing, but I think it's time to leave. Light cav on the way. Okay. On this food eco, I'm not so sure, but we are on the way to imp. That's huge. Gray's at 76 villagers. Red is at 80. So it's still a game. It's still a close game. And Red's got 20 idols. So in theory, Gray's got more villagers working right now. And Gray's going up to imp. So the score will even out here in a bit. Gray is not dead yet. Oh. Yeah, let's fight that off. There we go. Upgrades. No armor. But we do have all the attack upgrades for Castle Age. That'll work. Do we have ballistics? I always forget ballistics. Any university? University. No. He loves house walls, though. Okay. Yeah, we need university for ballistics here. We don't have a lot of wood, but we really need a university. Maybe unqueue some pikes. That is my suggestion. Light cav here are not going to be effective against the skirmishers if there's so many knights out. And a trebuchet is on the way. Oh no. Pikemen coming forward to raid. Okay. Okay. 5 crossbow raid plus these. It's a bold move when your opponent's got, you know, how many knights is this? 14 knights? Probably more. I assume Cavalier's in the way? Nope, it's not. Okay. But upgrades? Nope, still Castle Age. So, Red went to the Imperial Age to make 1 trebuchet. 2 trebuchets. Okay. Here come the crossbows. Finally, some counter damage here for Gray. The fact that Gray has survived and Gray is only down less than 200 score is looking good. Gray is still in this game. Gray can totally come back from this position. Halb is on the way. Gray's getting attacked by skirmishers now. Skirmishers with Castle Age upgrades. The crossbows, I think, only have Castle Age upgrades as well. They don't even have armor. Yeah, Gray, you gotta get bracer on these guys. Oh, they're all gonna go down. No, Gray, I need you to win this game. He's getting villager kills. But the opponent, I mean, Gray's at 88 villagers right now. How much does Red have? 87? Gray's back ahead in the eco count. Look at that. And the Halbs are here. The Halbs are here to defend. I mean, the town center's going to go down. But that's fine. He needs to make a new one. Trebuchets go down. I mean, the trebuchets, these 2 trebs are more expensive than the town center, I think. And Cavalier versus this many Halbs. No siree. Grapejuice. Knights counter pikes. Cavaliers don't counter Halbs. Get out of here. He's using the trebuchet. Red, are you crazy? Gray's going to take the score lead. Gray takes the score lead. I called it. And he's only got a few skirmishers here and a couple of villagers in tow. And the Halbs are going forward. The Halbs are here. He's still using the trebuchet against Halbs. That's not going to work. Light cav are here to die to a castle. That's... Okay, Gray. But the trebuchet goes down. Gray's going to have some really inefficient farming until he realizes that there's no town center here. And this gold is just an absolute mess. How's the resource control? Gray building another castle. Oh, Gray's doing really... I think Gray's going to win this, guys. Manaspa are... They were somewhere. They're nowhere to be found now. We've got 4 Cavalier. Any Manaspa at all? Manaspa? Bring trebuchets. Red can't make Manaspa. He's making trebs. And if you can't mass the Manaspa... Oh my... Red? Did you not find these, Red? Red. Did Red not find these? That's so funny. Red has 2 sheep that he just did not see. That's so funny. There's a lot of relics. Ooh, sneaky stable. What's in the stable? What's in the stable? Man, I missed capture age. Light calf. Nice. Red's coming forward, though, and now Red's got skirmishers. Red's got not 30 skirmishers, but 30 units. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is dangerous. What upgrades? He's got full castle age upgrades. No bracer yet. And Gray's going over here, but Gray does have good side control. Over here, he's not on the gold yet, but he does have plenty of gold. Gray, we need some crossbows in the queue. Get those in Halb. Ooh. Halb's come forward. Halbs are taking a decent fight, all things considered. He's up against skirmishers that do have bonus damage, but the Halbs are taking pretty good fight. All the cav are down, and the trebuchets... Well, there's light cav here, too. This castle, I think it'll stand. Yeah. 2 trebuchets downhill on the rock terrain. Oh, it's Russell the Wise. Stream issues. Damn, it is a tragedy. Sorry I haven't been reading chat. Coco, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be on. We'll be live for a while today. Yeah, my stream is. It's always got something, man. There's always something. But Castle survives. Coco, I'm not Russell the Wise. I'm Russell the Tragic. Now, I was casting using Capture Age, but Capture Age decided, what if we just lagged super hard? This could be good for Gray if he sees the Scorpions. If you see these heavy Scorpions, you know to lean into the Hussar a bit more. That's not okay. That's why I saw fish here. It's a Capture Age bug, or a game bug. Well, wait. Oh. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Gray has taken score lead, though. That is huge. Gray has been down for a lot of this game. He's been beaten up. He's lost a bunch of villagers. But he's alive. Going out to extra golds. I still think having some crossbows is good here. I know the opponent's teched into skirm, but he doesn't get full blacksmith upgrades, right? So, still do decent damage against him. Especially with the Halb buffer, right? Halbs do take bonus damage against skirms, granted. But you've got Hussars as well. You got more Halbs. I guess he's going to go full trash. He doesn't have any gold. He's using all of his gold on trebuchets from the same castle. Okay. He's going to go for 5. 5 trebuchets, Hussar, and Halb against this castle. This castle's a goner. I mean, he's making heavy scorps to fight against Halbs. If we can get enough Hussars, which are... Okay, it's coming from here, too. Man, if he just sent these Hussars... I guess no, Red's actually got light cav in defense. That's funny. What are the upgrades looking like? This is why Capture Age is nice. He's got 7+1. He's got 2 cav armor. Man, he needs to get full cav armor. The fact that Red does not have full cavalry armor at this point, that is a tragedy. Red, get your armor, my friend. Or don't, because I want Gray to win. I like you, Red. It's nothing personal. If you were to beat Gray and then Gray would drop out and not get playoffs, I'd root for you. But circumstances are what the circumstances are. Like, I don't control them. Why is... Oh, my game doesn't lock. Bro. Okay. Oh, my God. What? Wait, is it the other one? Okay, whatever. My screen no longer locks. So I'm not in capture H. That's lovely. Let's speed up a little bit here. I don't think much is happening. Gray still has the score lead. So congrats to Gray for that. Gray is building up for a push. Red is building up. Looks like Red's built up faster, though. Gray is at 112 eco. Red is at 119. Don't know what the eco upgrades look like, but not too bad, I think, for both. Red is also still making villagers. That is huge. Scorpions, trebuchets, ballistics. Important for the scorpions. We're going to get heavy scorpion. Probably need to get ballistics, but there's a lot of light cav, a lot of hussar coming forward, making a camel. 21 hussars here. I think those will do pretty good, or pretty well against the scorps. No chemistry, too. They could get 16 plus 7. But Red will see the scorpions need to go back, as there's a bunch of hussars in spread formation. Well played. Going to spread formation. Trebuchets go forward. Gray is going to split off some light cav, and the hussars will take care of that. Hussars do go down to the scorpions, though. Oof. Only one armor upgrade. That would be why. And the trebuchets go back as Red realizes he's misclicked. Gray, you need a siege workshop on the hill right now. You need some onagers against these scorpions. That is your move. You need a siege workshop. Pronto, ASAP, immediately. If you go Arbalist, especially if you go Castle Age Crossbow, what are we, Persians? Why are we going Crossbow? Oh, man. And Hussar dive again. No Castle Age armor, and they are melting. Oof, they're dying to the skirms. And those are only chemistry skirms. They're not even bracer skirms. Halbs dive in. Halbs are going to die too. But if you have enough of them, who cares? Oh, Gray cares. He's not going to sacrifice his people for nothing. Gray is queuing up more Hussar. Eventually, if you overwhelm with Hussar, eventually this position will be taken. Red, on the other hand, is still queuing up light cavalry and Hussar. Red has so many resources. Red. 9 Manaspa. Where are the Manaspa? Are you gathering them, or are you just making them here? Manaspa are getting nerfed, I think. Could be wrong. Hey! Noah Seacrest. Hello, hello! I remember you. You're the brass player from that guy's stream the other day. How's it going? I'm terrible at reading chat, if you didn't know. You have to stick around in the stream for like 5 minutes if you want me to read your message. Apologize for that. And Red is forward with the Trebs. I'm stressed because this matters to me. Like, this series matters to me. If Gray loses this game, I could be out of this tournament. If he loses 2 in a row. And I will show you after this game's over. But, okay, yeah, this castle's a goner. He's got 4 trebuchets. Did I speak too soon? No, castle's gotta go down, right? There's no way. There's no way this castle... It's uphill. Nope, castle goes down. And Gray's gonna retreat. That's unfortunate. Nope, he's going forward. Gray, there's Manaspa. Gray, you have no army. Get the Trebs out of here. Gray, oh, one of them goes down. Oh, don't unpack. Gray! Oh, no. Where are you going? Gray, where's your army? Wait, where is his army? Oh, it's going... Oh. Arbalist versus Scorpion? Manaspa are here to kill a trebuchet. Manaspa only with 12 plus 2. That's not great for Manaspa. Not elite. As far as map control goes, nobody is controlling any of the map. Gray's got some stuff here. Red's got some outposts and some gold. Or no, this is Gray's! Gray has all the map control. But Red is going forward with an army that Gray just refuses to make siege against. Gray, siege workshop, onager, boom. It's that simple. You gotta go Halb SO against this, or at least Halb onager. Arbalist versus Skirmisher Heavy Score. Bro. Oh, hey, we're in DC. Tour the White House. Say hi to Trump for me. I have a bottle of grape juice for grape juice whenever he does well. I have a sip of grape juice. Well, these villagers are going to die. Gray's got Hussar, which are useless against a ball of skirmishers when you don't have the armor upgrades. Gray. Gray's falling apart. Gray, why didn't you play like this against me? Gray. Does he have armor now? No. Gray, you need cav armor. Why are you getting archer armor? Oh, I hate having to root for people. Monastery built. Why do you build a monastery? I'm so confused. Whatever. Hussars are in the back of the economy. Gray's got okay. Well, you got that dock. Victory Gray. Score is flipped though, back in favor of Red. Red's finally got that final armor upgrade, and the Hussars are not going to do it. Gray. Gray, in what world do 7 Hussars clear this army? What are you doing? Gray! Now I'm frustrated. A few pictures of him. Oh, you mean in the White House? Ah, okay. I thought you meant you got pictures with him. I was like, what? Like that. That'd be something. That would be something. Be famous. More famous than me. I'm famous. I got rigged into T90's community game yesterday, one of the community games, and hundreds of thousands of people will see that one. I've already got over 1 million views on his channel on YouTube. It's still crazy. Yeah, Gray is super dead here. Gray's dropping in population, 116. He just needed to make onagers. I think he needed onager. A little bit of halb in the front. Onagers flatten. Onager, and then final armor on your cav. And you got trebuchets attacking your arbalists. And the arbalists don't have chemistry. I don't think they guess they have a university. I don't know if they got ballistics for them, but oh no, not the arbs. Gray does have all this side control, so he might play on a bit here, but Gray does not have as much to play for. I think Red would have realized going into this game that he needs 2 wins to secure his spot in playoffs. If Red does not win 2 here, Red cannot get playoffs. He will lose no matter what to me, who has 7 wins. He's got 5. He needs 2. Red will beat me in the tiebreaker, so I need him to lose. No murder holes. Yeah. Gray's dead. No murder holes. Gray's super dead. GG. My children would know the tragedy of Russell the Wise. It's 2 L's in Russell. If autocorrect is giving you Russell with 1 L, delete that from your autocorrect. I don't know why. It's just insulting to me that people don't spell Russell with 2 L's. Like, what do you... GG. Yeah. Game is over. And Red has 1 victory. That was fun, says Red. Well, yeah, because you won. Oh, shit. This is stressful for me. Man. This is very stressful. Yeah, Gray was super dead here. He needed to go onagers against the Scorpions and the fairly mediocre Georgian skirmishers. He needed the final armor upgrade on his cav. I don't even know if Ethiopians get that. Do Ethiopians get the second cav, or the Imperial cav armor? No. But not having the second one for so long, it seems like he got it now, but yeah, you just need that, buddy. You're not going to do too well against skirmishers even, much less Scorpions without that armor upgrade. So, yeah, we needed the cav armor, we needed the onager upgrade. Needed onagers out here. Halb SO would have been amazing if you could have gotten for that. I know the Halbs would have died to the Scorpions, but the Scorpions would have died to the onagers, especially if, with all these resources, we could have snuck in torsion engines. Ooh, man. But well played by Red, keeping the aggression on. These stone walls look kind of silly when you can't wall to the edge of the map. and you've walled your stone up. You've kind of lamed your own stone. Got sheep hanging out in your own econ. Red, how did you win this game? Yeah, Arbalest in his base. Red won this game because Red committed to a push, went straight up the gut, didn't really care about all the side stuff, right? He only went over here when the middle of Gray's base was decimated. So well played to Red to keep that aggression up. Solid KD for Red. The early Feudal Age pressure was good, but Gray brought it back. Gray was on even footing in the Imperial Age. And he won that fight with Halbs. I thought he could really do it. But also, Red booming up to a higher villager count, very helpful. Gray stopped at 112. Would not recommend that. At least 130. You can always delete more, or lose more if you need to make some more military. And yeah, this is what I expected to see. Red pops up, Gray kind of fights back, even for a while, and then the floodgates open and Red takes that victory. I put an L in the chat. The L in the chat was for me. Not for Roon. Alright, let me check. I have a thing here for you. Okay, we're going to edit that out. This is not it. This is... Okay, this is it. Here we are. I should have done some work on this before, but this is my table. I really hope I can easily hide and then I do this, unhide. Okay, perfect. So this, my friends, this was my table that I made. I made a table to determine whether or not I would make it to the playoffs in this lovely T90 Titans League Community Cup. It's a big table. Basically, it has every possible result in the final 3 series mapped in, right? Russell 3-0, Russell 2-1, Russell 1-2, Russell 0-3, right? Every player, right? My games go like this, 1-2-3-4, 1-2-3-4. For all the possibilities, we have this set right here, Roon versus Grapejuice, goes up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 across the top in lines, right? And then the 4 blocks here, there's 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, these blocks, right? These blocks are the final set that will be played, which is Roon versus Nutty. The final set does not have a lot of impact, though. So as it looks right now, the gold is me making it, the red is me not making it. Gold, not looking so hot, right? Not a lot of gold on this. Really not. However, I played my set earlier today, and I got a 3-0. And guess what that does? Yeah. My 3-0, the fact that Russell got a 3-0 versus Nutty, only selecting those, increases my chances from what looked like not great. I mean, there's 3, 6, 5, 9, 15. 15 out of 64. Not even a 1 in 4 chance of making playoffs. I've increased that to an 11 out of 16. Almost 3 out of 4 chance. I know, right? Thank you, Coco. Very impressive table. I put not that much work into it, actually. I put a fair amount of work into it. I should have been editing my YouTube videos. No, I was sitting here making this table the minute I finished my first series, actually. Or not my first series, my second to last series. I beat Tactical Tea Time 3-0. So immediately I made this table, right? So now I've got this. This is possible, right? Well, based on the result we just saw, Roon can no longer get a 3-0. So now the table shrinks to this. No matter what happens in this set, I still have chances. However, the chances are not as good as they used to be. I am now down to, what is this, a 7 out of 12 chance. So I'm now just over half. I'm basically doing the T90 Titans League, the sheet that somebody made. I don't know if it was Zeta 2 or Barraquin or something, but whoever made the Statafracts, I'm doing that here just without the UI. So, yeah, we're rooting for Roon here. But if Roon does not win this next game, then we're rooting for Grapejuice, because Grapejuice getting 3-0 is better than the 1-2, because the 1-2 actually is worse for me somehow. But one of these players is guaranteed to make the playoffs. I believe that is the case. Yeah. Whoever wins the set, I think, is guaranteed in. Let me check real quick. Yeah, if Roon wins this set, he's guaranteed in. If Grapejuice wins the set, he is guaranteed in. Yeah. So whoever wins the set is guaranteed in. Kind of a big deal. Of course, I'm going to be on vacation when this bracket stage starts. So I don't know if I actually want to get in, but I might. And it could be fun. So maybe I want to get in. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Why is there's a rogue column in here? I think that's this one. Yeah, let's hide that. Excuse me? Oh crap, that's unhide. Hide. Boom. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, this is now the new table. We've saved the new table. We're going to go back to Age of Empires. We're going to check out the second game now. Find custom games, spectate games, TTLC. And we have a rematch already started on Rocky Forest. I believe this is Roon's home map. Game starting here. Khmer versus Franks. Could be going for the fancy Khmer Fast Castle strategy that I've heard so much about. I hear Grapejuice actually taught everyone the strat, so kind of funny to see it used back against Grapejuice. Let me check the draft real quick. An idiot. Here it is. Okay, here's the draft, yeah. So we have a win from Ethiopia. Oh, wait, no, loss from Ethiopians. And a win from the Georgians. Shocker, Georgians are good. Now we have Grapejuice's top pick, Franks, going up against Khmer. Could see Huns on Shoals. We could see it. I'm more expecting Dravidians or Portuguese, but you never know. You never know. Definitely going to be Malay on Shoals from Roon, and we are in. We are speeding like a madman for some reason. Let's slow it down. All right. Welcome to Game 2. We have Rocky Forest between RoonTheEternal and Grapejuice. Grapejuice won the first game of this set. I wish I knew how to do the scoreboard, actually. Let me find the scoreboard here. Anybody know where the scoreboard is? How do I edit the scoreboard? Whoop. Casting. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Enable scoreboard. Yes. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. Let's go. I'm good at this. Best of 3. Actually, no, it's play all 3. Play all 3. Group. Stage. Let's go. I'm a pro caster, guys. How do I add a win? Whoop. There we go. 1 for Grapejuice. Return to map. Boom! I'm a pro. Let's go. It's beautiful. All right. 1-0 for Grapejuice. In honor of the Grapejuice, let's have a sip of Grapejuice. All right. Let's do this. I can hear boars going down. Gray going for the Khmer could be very dangerous. You could drop a castle here, cut through some wood lines. Then again, do you really need to cut through the wood lines? Because you can't wall in the wood lines. So, perhaps that's not the play. Grapejuice going for the Franks, though. Could be a good pick. We've got berries here. We've got berries there. We got berries everywhere. Lots of berries on this map. They're yeah, they are everywhere. Wow. So, Franks with that faster berry bonus. Could be very nice. Based on my table, which hopefully I remember to put in the YouTube video, I really, really need Roon to win these 2 games. If Roon wins the next 2 games, I am guaranteed in the playoffs. Did my stream freeze? I don't think my stream froze. My stream still says it's going. Wow, it must be really behind. Wow, it's really that far behind. Wow. Nuts. Anyway. YouTube doesn't have to worry about the stream being behind, fortunately for them. Yeah, we've got villagers here collecting resources. Are we lagging already? Oh my god. Capture age. What is wrong with you? Okay, screw this. We're not doing this. Capture age. I just set up the beautiful scoreboard. And then you decide to lag like that. Fine. Fine. This is why I don't stream this today. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let me see if I can get my mouse to stop drifting. I didn't plan on having to do this today, but alas, dual monitor, DMT, there we go, yes. I have a dual monitor thing, which should save me from going off the screen. Let's see if that works. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're saved. We're no longer going off the screen. Goose decides to go the wrong way. That's fun. How does the scouting look? Not as good in the game as it does Capture Age, that's for sure. Red's going forward to push deer. Okay. Or Gray's going forward, excuse me. And Red's also pushing deer. Okay, both players pushing deer early on this map. Pushing deer to the mill, though. That's nice. That's so nice. Wow. What an advantage for Gray. Or for Red, I mean. Have the berries in the front. Like, Gray has no chance to push to the mill. Gray doesn't even have a mill yet. Actually, Gray, you might need a mill here soon, my friend. You're at 17 pop. 18 pop. 19 pop. House on the way is... Oh, Gray's going fast castle. Gray doesn't need a mill. Gray's fine. Gray doesn't need anything. Gray's Khmer, he doesn't need the buildings. Gray's going greedy and pushing deer. He's going to go fast castle. Red, on the other hand, I'm guessing also wants to go fast castle. Let me check Red. Red's got the food. Red's picked up. Red is not going fast castle. Red is going fast feudal. 19 pop. That's pretty fast. Gray, on the other hand, is not going fast castle. Oh, yeah, he's not going fast castle. He's going feudal here. No mill. Is he going fast castle? He can't be going. There's no way he gets enough resources to click up to the castle age. There's no way. At 20 pop. No, there's no way. It's not possible. Red's got a lot on wood there. Okay. Barracks on the way. We'll see. No, no one on gold. Yeah, there's no way this is a fast castle. It's too fast. Scores slipping back and forth. What a close game. Oh, never mind. Barracks is built for Gray. Red, you're so far behind, my friend. Red's got the barracks. It'll be up before he clicks or gets up to feudal. Perfect. Yeah, Gray's a villager behind the feudal, but Gray should be fine. The aggression will not come in that quickly on this map. I'm expecting scouts from Red, probably. As he pushes in more deer. Oh, it's just not fair. So not fair. Red, military building. What are we going for here? Two villagers go forward to build a stable. Right? Nope. Oh, no. Gray. 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 There's the stable. He's going to kill the scout before Gray gets to see it. I mean, you got to expect, right? You got to expect the opponent's going to be going for a stable here, right? Franks. Franks have to go stable. It's like, it's the law. Franks go stable. Spearman on the way. Yeah, that's what he expects. That was the right move. 4 spears in the way. That should defend the wood line from any scouts. The wood line's really the only spot that's possibly, oh god. It's possible to be pressured. Well, I guess the berries could be vulnerable. Got 6 on berries, he should be fine. Blacksmith, really laming the gold. Kinda ugly. Also with Khmer, you really don't want to build that blacksmith early like that. And we're housed. Oof. Oh, that's Red, actually. Red's house. Never mind. That's fine. Red, panic house. Okay. And farms in the way. Red, thinking about that food eco. Very nice. Gray is doing alright here. I think he panic-queued spears. He's only got 1 now. He's going forward with the spear. Okay. Smart move. Go forward. Run right through the middle. You run into the scouts. Scouts honestly don't want to take that fight unless there's at least 3 of them, I think. But here come the scouts. Is he gonna... Just Red doesn't know where the enemy is, does he? Red? Nope, red has no idea. Red thinks the enemy's over here. Red's gonna wander around. Red finds the rocks. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Red's lost. Okay, red found it. There goes red. Red will find a spear. Spear, hey. Spear! Oh boy. Okay, never mind. Doink! Doink! Oh, I thought he was gonna get a second one. Okay, gray, another spear. Then again, 2 scouts. Oh, there they are. There's the 2 spears. Yeah. Gray's fine. Gray is fine. 2 scouts versus 2 spears. 3 spears. There's a spear over there. There's 2 spears here. Gray did not cancel the spears. What a move from Gray. Gray's got spears everywhere. Red scouts cannot do anything against Gray right now. Well played from Gray. Nice house wall here. He is Khmer, so we can hop in the houses, which would be kind of fun. Where Capture Age? Yeah, I know, right? Capture Age is glitching out for me. It's very sad. I can try it again if you'd like. I would love if Capture Age worked. It's very unfortunate. But it lags down to a crawl, and it just makes it unwatchable. I've checked multiple times. It's not my computer. I know Ghost Rider. It is unfortunate. Now here's Capture Age, alright? Capture Age. Capture Age opens up very quickly. My computer is amazing. And then Capture Age just lags. But we'll see. Maybe it won't lag now. Maybe just keep the good vibes in the chat, okay? Here we are. Capture Age will work for a moment, right? Why does Gray have 3 less villagers? But the idle TC is the same. I'm confused. 2 less villagers. Okay. Okay, it wasn't counting until now. That must be it. There's no way that Red's at 0 idle TC. So Gray's had some idle town center. See, this is what I'm talking about. Immediately, we're at half speed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ghost Rider, but this is just unbearable. I'm at 1.1 times speed. The only way to speed it up is to zoom in a corner. See, 1.2, 1.4, 1.7. But, like, this isn't fun. I'm not going to look at a quarter the whole time. Now, if I actually try and watch the game, 1.6, 1.5, 1.6, 5. Oh, okay, 1.6, 1.5 is not terrible. The moment it gets back down... See, look at this. What is this? He's, like, slow-mo mining. 5, 4, like, I don't get it. Capture Age does not run. And I've checked my PC usage. No, I don't have the wrong scene up. Thank you, though. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Much appreciated. I really appreciate... Like, if something's wrong on the stream, throw a brick at my head. Be like, hey, Russell, the stream's wrong. Better to find out than to not find out. Gray. Oh my god, the lag. Gray. There we go. Okay, Red's running away. Alright. We're back to 1.2. Yeah, Capture Age. Sorry, bud. But you gotta fix that. I'm not gonna use Capture Age. Sorry. Alright, 1.7 times speed. Beautiful. Is it also lagging? Okay, it's not. We're fine. Everything's fine. Spearman on Spearman fight. Red Spears will win because there's 2 of them. Doink. Alright. But Gray is on the way up to Castle Age. Is Red anywhere near? Yes, Red's going to click up now. Boom. But Gray is only a few seconds away. Gray is going to be up faster. Red does have a huge score lead. I think a lot of that scouting. Could be wrong, though. Let's see. Scouting for Gray is mediocre. Scouting for Red, a fair amount more. Red's also... Wait, no, Gray's score lead now. Okay. But Red's still got the Castle Age resources locked up. Alright. So it's even, I would say. Got a nice elephant stable here, making a scout cavalry. Stone gate. Okay. Gray, what are we doing here? I'm very confused. What is the strategy here, Gray? We've gone Castle Age to make a scout cavalry. Town center. We're gonna boom. Okay. It's a strategy. Gray is stressing me out so much right now. Oh, Gray. Gray, my friends. We got pikes up here, spearmen up here protecting a relic. That's nice. Town center built for Gray. That's awesome. Villager, no farm. That's unfortunate. How's Red doing? Red is almost up to the castle age. With these resources, I would oh, he sold 100 stone. Interesting. I would expect him to panic and drop a siege. What? Siege workshop at home? Now I'm really confused. Why are we going... Huh? Defensive siege workshop against a boom? What? Red's got a knight with the Franks. Of course. I think Gray was just passing there. Red's housed again. That's not great. Red's going for a second town center on gold. That's nice. Gray's already got a second town center here on the wood. Does Gray have more stone? Oh wait, no. Gray used the stone to wall. Oh, Gray's going for a castle. He's heavy on stone. Okay. All right. Comes Gray. Gray's got an army in the middle. Red really can't counter that right now. Well, he can with that, I guess. But this red villager is totally lost. All right, Gray. Castle coming up. Here he comes. I think he is going to ballista cut. Even though you could just run through here, but, you know, whatever. You can always ballista cut. Maybe he's going to ballista cut and just try and chop all the trees. Oh, that would be awesome. Just cut all the trees. Here he comes for the castle. He's got the map control. He's got the army. He's got the stone. He's got the villagers. Where's the castle? Right on the front. Let's go. Let's go, Gray. Just win one more after this. Win this one. Win the next one. Oh, God. Here come the scorpions. Oh, no. How long until Red sees the castle? Oh, man. I'm so stressed out right now. Red's not going forward. Oh, man. I don't normally root against players so much like this, but I need Gray to win 2 of these games. Or I need him to lose all of the games. One of those. If Gray loses this game, I am no longer a Gray fan. Oh, man. Oh, man. House walls won't protect you against scorpions! Gray. Like, it's going up, right? There's no way he denies this. Yeah. Red's screaming about pathing, and the castle's up. Awesome. Stonewall. Okay. Mining camp. No mining camp. Mining camp. There. Mining camp. Nice. All right. Outpost built. Red's building outpost? Where's the outpost? Is that Gray? Gray's building an outpost. Nice. Love the outpost here. Especially when you have the stone in the bank. Just go all the way around. Outpost everywhere. You can never have too many outposts. Gray Knight is going to die to the scorpions. There's no armor on that, so that's fine. Red's got 1 armor upgrade. Here comes the siege workshop. Here comes the castle. What is Gray going to make out of the castle? Nothing. Gray's making villagers. Is Gray just going fast imp? I mean, not with 7 villagers in queue. And 17 on food. What's Red's food eco look like? 14 on food. Okay. We'll be here for a while still, folks.
Okay.
Man, these voice lines. So nostalgic. I love these voice lines. These voice lines are awesome. Ah. Joan of Arc campaign. So much nostalgia. Alright. This castle, though, in the middle is very nice to have. Like, if you have one more right here, it completely blocks the opponent from moving forward this way. Like, they'd have to go all the way around. And now you got a town center here as well. Like, and this is a bit exposed if Red loops around the entire way. But when's that going to happen? Never, right? Now, Gray is very well defended. Gray is playing this map like a pro. Well, no, but he's playing it like a champ. Got 3 villagers queued up from 3 town centers. Awesome. And I think it's just a race to imp now. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but... Man, Red's only got 1 on stone. Red, you need a castle. You gotta drop... I mean, you ice your Franks, they're cheap castles, but still. Also, we need more lumber camps here. Red is sending all the villagers to this lumber camp. But the wood has been chopped so far, they're walking Long distances now. Ouch. Both players still firmly control their base, though. And Gray really doesn't control a lot in the middle. Like, technically, he has the map control. Like, he could go out here, but he's not doing anything with it, right? And Red's got 9 villagers in queue, plus 3 knights. Oh, Gray's going to go for another castle. Gray, drop a castle. Seal the middle. Seal the middle, Gray. Get more on the stone, too. Well, I guess the boom is fine. There's a nice mill. Oh my god. Why did Red pick Franks in this map, guys? Why did Red go Franks? Anybody know? Huge Joan of Arc campaign throwback. I know, right? I love the Joan of Arc campaign. Well, it doesn't happen unless you're playing on the camera. Oh man, that's a bold move. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I love the Franks. I love the Frank campaign. The Franks is a civilization in Age of Empires. Gotta confirm that. In Age of Empires, they're all right. Like they're a classic civ. The problem is they've become like this noob-bait civilization where if I were to say, "Oh, I love the Franks," I'd think less of myself. Gray's clicked up to Imp. Red is making knights. Red does have 7 knights. So, and he's got a bunch of gold. Red, go up to Imp. Sell the gold. He doesn't have buildings, does he? He's got a monastery. He has a siege work. Had a siege workshop, yeah. So once this is done, yeah, he's up to. Okay, but Red is a ways from him. Red is a long time from him. Gray is halfway there. So university for chemistry. Mer don't get bombard cannons. I don't think. Yeah. Siege engineers, I guess, is what they're going for. But Red's going for a bit of a panic castle. Gray's got the stone for another castle. I mean, even a castle right here. If you don't know you're up faster to Imp, but at a certain point you got to think, I got to be faster to Imp, right? Because my opponent's not up yet, and I am less than a minute away. Plus we have the stone for the castle. So I don't know, maybe Gray is waiting to take down this castle and replace it with the castle of his own. That would be epic. How's Fogivore? He has no idea that there's a castle there. Okay. But he might come forward here and then have a rude awakening that there is a castle there. He really needs to find this out, though. Because once he knows that there's a castle there, then he will know he has to do something about it. Okay, well, here come knights. And he's going to retreat, and he's housed. Not the time to be housed, right when you hit Imperial Age. Start making trebs, my friend. But you're housed, so it's not going to matter. Where are the houses coming up? At home? Hopefully, sort of, kind, no. Here. Those will never get built. Who's building these? Gray! Is she gonna build them? She's gonna build them. Oh, no. He shift-clicked, but he clicked that first. No, he's got a stable, but he doesn't have houses. Gray. Gray, you need to build houses, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, no. Imperial Age advantage, but we're housed. And now Red's in him. And Red's got trebs. Red knows that there's a castle, and Gray doesn't. Oh. Gray, don't throw this game. I mean, if you're going to throw this game, just throw the next one, too. Gray's got the score lead. Gray's got the initiative until, well, it's about to be now, I guess. He is going for Scorpions, though, versus Knights. But Red's only got 1 armor upgrade, so could be okay. Gray's not got Heavy Scorpion yet. Could really use that. Khmer, do you have the +1 range bonus for the Scorpions? I have not seen double crossbow yet. The double crossbow, very expensive upgrade. I would be highly surprised if Gray could afford double crossbow. Man, this is stressful. Gray, you gotta come forward. Well, I guess you can't come forward with castle, because Red's got a castle, but Gray doesn't know that. Oh, boy. Gray, you do not understand how bad this could be for you if you do not secure this position. There's trebuchets right here. Red's going to see all of this. Okay, Red's just chilling here. Here comes the villager forward to build a castle, and Gray's got to be like, what? I didn't know there was a castle there. Red's castle does have no range upgrades, though. The mangonels still can't hit the castle. They need 2 extra range. The scorpions could, if they had siege engineers, hit the castle. But that castle is not going to go up. Yeah, Gray. Bad scouting on Gray. And... oh, what a throw. Please tell me he deleted that. Oh, scorpions! Scorpions! Boom! Cavalry suck! Scorpions are the best! Let's go! I don't like the scorpion meta, but I don't like the Franks more. Villagers retreat. Oh wait, that's Gray's stone. But that's... oh no. Gray lost all the stone. No, he's got another castle. Okay. I think he still did lose... he lost a fair amount because he built the castle halfway. Oh, what a painful loss for Gray. If he had just scouted that castle, he would know not to build a castle right here. He would know his opponent has trebuchets. Ooh, what a painful loss. However, Gray has defended. Gray does have trebuchets. Gray can move forward here. Red does have the trebuchets to move forward against Gray. And Gray is not making any trebs. He does have a lot of light cav. The light cav are not in position to really do anything, it seems. Gray. He's just passing for the trebs. Gray's trebuchets are retreating to here. Okay. Red is not trickle trebbing, and that castle is gonna go down. Yep. Move villagers to repair. That is another dead castle for Gray. Wow. Red is coming back with a vengeance. Red has had the late game strategy, the late game decision making, presence of mind, all of these games, and he takes the score lead for a second there. But he will again if this goes down, right? Yep, there it is. Red score lead. Nope, back to Gray. Ooh, they're jumping back and forth. What a close game, guys. Oh, Axeman. Oh, that might be the axe man in the coffin. Wait, nail in the coffin. Whatever, same thing. I thought that was gonna be funny, then I realized it was stupid. Yeah, but this is a huge problem for Gray here. He has nothing against Axeman. And that just completely counters any Halb switch. And there's barracks coming up to go Halb. But you can't go Halb now. There's Axeman. You can't go Halb against Axeman. They die so hard. This is why I hate the Franks. They're such a noob civ. You go for cavalry, you build a castle, you make Axeman, you got your comp. Wow. Knights, Axeman. And you don't need anything else. It's just super easy. Red's going forward with a very aggressive castle. Gray, you got trebs here, buddy. Gray, you've got trebs. You can treb. There you go. This is the guy who 3-0'd me. He's getting castle dropped, and he's got 3 trebs. He's just chilling. And now Red's got... Gray's gonna lose this game. Now I can only hope he loses the next one. Because right now, I'm out of the tournament. Which I guess, to be fair, to be frank, if you will. Oh, okay. House Wall, Gray. With the plays. Gray's got moves. House Wall here. Oh, no, the cav are gonna break through. Yeah. That's why you stonewall there, my friend. Oof. Trebs go down. Castle goes down. Red's castle will stay up. Red is playing out of his mind right now. Halbs are not even... Well, Halbs are going to be here soon, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is over. Red's won. Red's got a castle in the middle. Gray's got stone for more castles, but where's he going to put it? Back here? That's conceding the game. Yeah. Red's got 29 on stone. Red can build castles all day. The Franks. Castle here, castle there, castle there, castle there. Red's gonna have castles everywhere. Gray's got a tiny corner of the map left. If Gray comes back and wins this, it'd be pretty epic though. I just don't see it happening. Yeah. Town center for red. Halb's here now. It's nice. But the Axeman will destroy the Halbs. Especially if red can get Bearded Axe, which he's got the res. Might as well. A lot of Halbs now. Ooh, Paladin. Forget Bearded Axe. We'll go Paladin. Frankish Paladin. He's already got 20 Cavalier. Ooh. Town center built. That's nice. Lots of wood there. But yeah, this is just, oh. He's so dead. Gray is so dead. He just doesn't realize it. Maybe he does. He doesn't want to admit it, but like, what are you doing here as the Khmer against the Frankish late game comp? You're going Hussar. How is Hussar ever going to break the Franks? He can move all the villagers to the middle. He's got map control now. I mean, you have kind of map control, but it's only because red's not attacking right now. 16 Halbs. I mean, red's only not attacking because red realizes. This is actually super smart. I want red to just attack so I can go on to game 3. Red realizes he's got Paladin in queue, halfway done. Once Paladin is in, this army is even more... Well, I take it back. Red's attacking anyway. I was trying to make you seem big brain there, Red, but you're attacking anyway. I mean, I guess the Axemen have no counter, so... They do have a counter. It's ranged units like archers, but Gray has no archers. Does Gray even have a ranged upgrade? He has... No, he doesn't. Wait, what? How does he have +1 range, but no... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm looking at the armor. He has fletching. Gray has fletching. So Gray is super far away from any possible archer switch here with the Khmer. He could go Arbalest. That would be good against the Axemen. He could maybe go Siege. He should really go Scorpions. But the Scorpions would lose to the Paladins. And the Paladins are in. They have very little armor. That's actually bad. Red, my friends. If you do make it to the playoffs, you'll be on the other side of the bracket for me, so I'm comfortable telling you this. Research Cav armor. You spent all the res for Paladin, and you don't even have the second armor upgrade? You don't even have... I mean, you should have full armor before you get Paladin. Also, no full attack either, which is painful. Not as painful as having Castle Age armor on an Imperial Age unit. Not even Feudal Age armor. You have Feudal Age armor on an Imperial Age unit. Bruh. What is this? Elephant comes out, elephant goes down. Elephant charges in, elephant dies. Yeah. Another elephant. Axemen say, how about you don't? And the elephant dies. Trebuchet's here. Yeah, red's won this game. Gray, you should probably resign. I know it hurts. I know it hurts, but you're not going to make the playoffs. I mean, he probably will. Gray will make the playoffs. Gray will make the playoffs. Red will make the playoffs. I will be out because that's just how it goes. Then again, I'll be on a cruise ship in Mexico, off the coast of Mexico. So, frankly, not to make a pun again, but frankly, who's really got it worse here? I'd rather be cruising than... Ray, are you crazy? I'd rather be cruising than playing Age of Empires, as fun as this game is. And as well as I've been playing lately. Gray's got some fight. Okay, Gray. But, yeah, you're not going to beat the Axemen. The Axemen can out-micro. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way. The Frankish castles, like, Gray's sinking his soul, his life savings, his 401k, everything into this castle. He's out of gold. He's going to be out of stone. It's so expensive. He's got 144 left. That's great. Yeah, that's 144 stone left. The castle's going to go down eventually. And you can buy stone all you want. But you've only got 107 villagers. Like, you can't take the Trebs. Not with one Hussar, that's for sure. Well, if red doesn't have ballistics. Red doesn't have any... Red doesn't have any ranged upgrades. Guys, Fletching, Bodkin, they're so helpful. Oh, the Treb's gonna go down. I take it back. Treb goes down. I mean, the Hussars are gonna go down just as fast, but Red was waiting for 4. That's what Red was doing. Red, in Red's mind, this trebuchet was already dead because he didn't have 4. Now he's got more. Now he's gonna go forward again. What's in the castle? Oh, there's the 4th one. Okay, yeah. Red only attacks with 4. Red is a devoted T90 fan. Only 4 trebuchets. We do not trickle treb in this house. Grape juice, all the way. And yeah, the castle's gonna go down. Red does not trickle treb. Axemen are here. Hussars come forward. Hussars, yeah, the Hussars do not recognize any openings. Oh, never mind. They go in. Oh, they're gonna go down so hard. Oh, no. He gets 1 treb. He actually might get 2 or 3. Nope. Oh, never mind. Red has neglected his axemen. The axemen go down. And Red is in trouble now. The castle falls. Is Gray coming back? I thought Gray was dead. But Gray has a huge army all of a sudden. Gray is at 103 pop. No, Red's at 103 pop. Gray is at 145. Gray's winning this? Guys, Gray's winning. Gray's ahead. Gray's got side control. Gray's going for trash units again. Man, if I play Gray, I'm just gonna go full champions. The man does not have anything but trash units in his repertoire. Just trash and more trash. He's got skirmishers. He's got feudal age Gray. He's got feudal age skirmishers. He's got hussars with full upgrades. I will credit you there, Gray. That is good. Full upgrade hussars. It's better than feudal armored paladins, but feudal armored paladins are better than feudal skirmishers. What a mess. Oh boy. I don't have capture age. Gray doesn't have elite skirmisher. Red doesn't have chain barding armor. We're all just bad at our lives. Let's face it. No, we're all faking it till we make it, and we're mostly faking it. We're not making it. GG from Red. GG from Red. The game is over. And now I am the biggest Gray fan in the history of fans, guys. Gray raided? I didn't even see the raids. Oh! I did not even see the raids, guys. I am a terrible caster. I suck at this. But at least this will go to YouTube in the scuffed form that it is. Well played. In the chat here, we have Red saying, I played super bad. Gray, and no, Red, you did not. Gray comes in and says, not really. I was barely holding on, and I agree. I thought Gray was dead. Can I type in this chat? No, I can't. Okay. I thought Gray was totally dead. I was packing my bags to go on the ship. I was self-rationalizing why it's better to be out of the tournament. And yeah, I'm still on the fence because now I'm the biggest Gray fan ever. If Gray wins this game, I am in the tournament. If Gray loses this game, I have a 1 in 4 chance. So the stakes have never been higher. And the 1 in 4 chance is almost impossible. I need Gray to lose to the guy that I beat 3-0, which... The guy that I beat 3-0 is already out of the tournament. So he's already out for bracket. And Gray... If Gray loses that set 3-0, he'll know he needs 1 win to beat me. So he's going to get his win. I highly doubt it. It's not 25. It's more like 1%. Maybe 5%. But not even. Like, there's no way. So, yeah, you guys both played very well. Very well. Red, I think your problem here is you just didn't have enough axemen. Enough cav here. I think you needed more villagers. You were getting raided, I hear, which I did not see, but... Ooh, okay, yeah, well... You're getting raided now, but it's because Gray's got all the hussars. And I was making fun of Gray for making the trash units. If you can throw those away, it works. I just potato. Oh, grape juice. Oh, you're not a potato. You played very well, man. You countered that push excellently. I really thought you'd won the game right about here. When you countered, you pushed back 3 castles, 4 castles. You knocked down 4 castles from your opponent. Where is it? Society. Yeah, Gray ended with 4 castles. He built 8. He lost so many. But not having the walls, though. I think some Hussar raids, maybe some Paladin raids, if you have the gold for it. From Red, if you just raided with Paladins. Anything raiding back here, you can run right through. You can't wall this. It's the stone terrain, right? Just boom, Paladin, boom, few Hussars, boom, Paladin. Could really wreak a lot of havoc. Same back here. The first player to raid oftentimes wins, especially at this level. All right. I'm not hosting a game. I'm going to spectate the final game. RoonTheEternal. And grape juice. I'm first going to check my fancy schmancy bracket thing here. Well, okay, we'll pause. Malay Dravidians. Did I call it or did I call it? I feel like Malay are definitely the better civ here, though. Dravidians are a mediocre civ at best. Sorry, Viper fans in the chat, but not a big Dravidians guy. Come on, Capture Age. Okay, while Capture Age is opening. Capture Age isn't going to work, but I'm just going to open it for a minute. Let's see here. Okay, so, based on these results, right? We've now limited ourselves down to 2 possibilities, and those 2 are the 2 I'm about to have left on screen. Because now that Roon has won a game, it is impossible for him to be 3-0'd. Hide. Now it is a 5 out of 8 chance. I just went from a 7 out of 12 to a 5 out of 8, which is technically higher chances. Yeah, it is. It's higher chances, but not by much. So, if Roon wins this game, I am confirmed in the playoffs. If Roon loses this game, I have a 1 out of 4 chance. I require Roon to lose all 3 games against Nutty, his opponent. I don't think that will happen. So, and technically, if you want to say there's a higher chance of a 2-1 than a 3-0, then it's even lower. Then it's like point something, like it's bad. So I am a huge RoonTheEternal fan here. Get your whiskey out and chat. Down with the grape juice. We're RoonTheEternal fans. Till the end. Or at least until I play him for the championship. If I called that right there, somebody clip that. That would be awesome. But we're here on Shoals, which is a map. It is a map. It's a fun map to watch. It's a fun map to play, too, as long as you can figure out your fast feudal timings. Gray is here going for the Malay. Gray, yeah. I'm not colorblind. You're colorblind. Gray is here going for the Malay. Got a dock here on the shallows. That's interesting. Don't think I've seen that before. I don't think Gray meant to do that, but if he did, that would be pretty fancy. How does the scouting look for Gray? Gray sees everything with the dock in the tower. I actually don't like building the dock next to the tower in that case because scouting, man. But it's fine. It's fine. You can guard your fish here. It's probably better to build the dock next to the tower. Let's be honest. It's a lot safer that way. Yeah, here comes deer pushing from Gray. I gotta figure out how they do this, because I have not been able to get a fast feudal on this map. I suck at it. My feudal age timing is horrible. My opponent's got galleys everywhere before I even click up. It's bad. So I need to figure this out. Red's got all the buffalo in the world hanging out under the town center. That's fun. There's one there. He's been shunned from the group, this buffalo. I don't know, he posted something on Instagram, and the buffaloes over here did not take too kindly to it. So this buffalo, he's an outcast from the community. It's kind of sad. I don't think he deserves it, but clearly he thinks so. Like, he can walk back over here. These buffaloes, I mean, what are they going to do? They have horns, but I mean, he's a fit buffalo. He cannot run these buffalo. I don't know. I try too hard sometimes. Red is super heavy on the deer. Wow. Red's going ham on that deer. Red can't even get to the deer. Okay, Red's getting a new deer. Red has realized. How's Gray doing? Gray's got a much more balanced economy under the deer. Red's got fishing ships, though. Gray does not. Is Gray going... Gray's going to not get this deer because he's going back. Gray, what are we looking at, buddy? I thought the stone was Gray. Oh, boy. I'm just happy capture rate isn't lagging yet. Idle Town Center, Gray! Gray! I need you to win this game. Gray's gonna lose this game. Oh my god, he's down 5 eco units. Gray, if you win this game, I'm into the playoffs. If you lose this game, I have a 1 out of 4 chance. Win the game! And if you don't win this game, Gray, just don't win ever again. Because if you don't, I'm in the playoffs. Any witches in the chat to curse Gray to lose the rest of the games? I fixed the scoreboard. So either if Gray wins one more game, if Gray wins this game, I'm in. If Gray loses the rest of his games, I'm in. If Gray wins any game except this game, I'm out. Such a weird thing. But Gray is going to have a competitive feudal timing, actually. Look at that. He's got the food. He's up. Yeah. After this villager. Okay. Not as disastrous as it could have been. And with the Malay, he'll be up to feudal faster. Wow, Malay are disgusting. Okay. Nice. That is nice. Oh, it's so stressful. For those watching on Twitch, just a reminder. I need Gray to win this game. If Gray wins this game, I am in the playoffs. If Gray loses this game, I have a 1 out of 4 chance. I need Gray to lose all of his games in the next set. There are 2 sets left. There's 1 set after this one, and it's Gray versus somebody else. It's incredibly stressful. I will be, however, on vacation. I have the vacay mode shirt on. I don't know if you can see it. Vacation. It's my Universal Orlando shirt. Very nice shirt. But yeah. I will be on vacation, so I'll miss the first week of bracket stage. So if I do get rigged in, if I do happen to be lucky enough that Roon wins this game, I will miss the entire first week of the bracket stage. So my opponent will have to wait. Sorry, guys. I talked with the admins. They approved it. Gray. Oh, God, we're lacking. 1.2. Yeah, this is what happens, guys. Midway through feudal, or not midway, at the beginning of feudal, just boom! 1.2 times speed. Capture rate. Why are you like this? Ooh, Gray whacks the scout. Let's go. I am so hyped right now for Gray. I am not stressed at all. Gray garrisons the town center. That doesn't do oh, it might. Oh, it did. Scout's going to go down. Red realizes he's going to die. And points to Gray. He's even on the eco count, despite having 1 extra fish because of the 2.5 minutes of idle town center time. But he's still tied. Somehow. Not the score, though. Oh, boy. The score's bad. Okay. Oh, Scout through the middle. Sea Tower fires. Sea Tower misses because it sucks. Against Scouts, anyway. And Red's housed. Red is going for spears and archers. Gray has no idea. Gray needs to find this. If Gray does not find this, Gray could be in big trouble. Gray's got a fire galley in the dock. Okay. Gray's got a scout here, which has found gold miners. But he didn't find the mining camp, so if he isn't paying attention, and these are waypoints, he will not know. But Gray's score is going up massively because of the scouting. That is huge for Gray. Just a confidence booster, like, okay, I'm in this game. He sees a spear. He gets poked. Ooh, don't get poked again. Get out of there, buddy. Barracks is here. Gray, my friend. Keep running. Keep running. Get out of this place. Just for now. Fireship comes forward. Okay. Smart. He's away from the sea tower. Gray's still scouting. He finds some deer. That's nice. Archer armor on the way. That is unusual. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy, but Gray's going to find it. Gray's going to find it. Gray finds it. That is huge, but not huge enough. Not in time. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. This is going to be so bad, but does Red see it? Does Red? No. Red sees a market. Wait, the foundation blocks it. He can't get through. It's walled. Oh, run, run, run. Gray, get out of here. Get out of here. Gray, no, you can't go that way. Gray. Fully upgraded feudal archers are in. The market will not hold for long. 69 HP. That is not so nice. Wait, oh, did he delete? I hope he deleted that. Oh, God. You gotta delete the house. Run. Oh, it was open the whole time! Unless he has small trees on and there was a palisade there, but I don't know. Gray's running away. Gray's panicking. Gray's trying to go up to Castle Edge. Gray's going for greedy fast castles. I love me a greedy fast castle, but I have been in this position so many times. It's incredibly painful. Villagers going down left and right. I think Gray's going for water control with a belay, which is smart, granted. Market going up. Blacksmith is up. Castle Age should be incoming. And Gray, you need to go for some skirmishes here, buddy. Drop a range. I actually need a barracks, too. Maybe not. It's painful. Where are the villagers right now? Where are your villagers? 20 villagers. Gray's entire economy is here. And there's her fighting. Oh no. Woo woo woo! It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close! 2 HP. She survives. She had 10 gold in her hands too. Very valuable villager to save. And here come the archers. Oh, Gray. Oh no. Gray's been caught out so many times on the greedy fast castle. Acropolis, game 1. Dropping a barracks. Oh. And they're running away. Oh no. Gray, don't do this to me. Gray. Gray, if you lose this game, I'm basically guaranteed out, because you're not going to lose 3 games to Nutty. Gray.
Yeah.
Gray! You're still going to make it if you lose this game, but I'm going to be the one who's out. You're screwing me, Gray. Roon! He comes forward to attack with a fire galley. Okay. That's something, I guess. Put the fences there, as is the sea tower. That's not going to work. Okay. It feels like Red has practiced this map, and Gray has not. Clearly. I mean, the Dravidians, extra wood went into 2 ranges and a blacksmith. The villagers are coming forward.
Hey.
Are we hunting deer out here? What are we doing? Okay. I'm not sure about this strategy. Okay. However, Gray is super dead. So it doesn't really matter. Wait. Oh, he's hiding! Red missed it. Shh. He totally missed it. He has no idea these villagers are here. Wow, Gray got away. And Gray's in Castle Age now, but he has no wood. And there's more archers. Oh, boy. Gray, why did we go fast castle? I mean, it doesn't even matter why we went. It doesn't matter. You can't do it now. You have no resources. There's nothing. I'm turning into MBL. I'm mad. I'm not mad at you, Gray. I'm just disappointed. Because I need you. Oh, wow. Red sold his stone. Red's going all in aggression with the Dravidians, which makes sense because Dravidians suck and you're not going to do much with Dravidians otherwise. Ooh, Mangano. Where? Where are we Manganoing? I don't... Gray, where's the siege workshop? I see Mangano. Where is it? Am I blind? Gray. I'm blind. Where is the siege workshop? Wait. Oh my god, it's... Okay. It's back here. He's got a... He's going for forward skirmishers. He realizes this is bad for him. He realizes. Smart move. He's got a mangonel. Wait. Well, he was going for a mangonel. Now he's going for a battering ram. His scout cavalry's under attack somewhere. Where was that? Well, it died. A spear. Expected. Ugly lumber camp. For gray. For red, I mean. That's not going to work. Gray, have you never played this map? Oh boy. Gray is going for a very ballsy town center. However, 1 ram and 2 skirms. No upgrades though. Ooh! Red's moving away. Shh. If Red doesn't notice this. But Gray, you need upgrades, buddy. Gray, you need upgrades. 2 skirmishers will not defend against 4 fully upgraded archers if you have no upgrades. Gray! Please tell me you didn't click this building, Gray. He clicked it. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Oh boy. Minimum range. Oh god. The villagers come for the ram. That's why they were gathering deer. It all makes sense now. Skirmisher's gonna go down to the 3 archers. The ram's gonna go down, but the range goes down. Okay. This Red Sea. This Red Sea, this town center. If Red sees this town center, he is... Wait, Red does see it? Red sees this town center going up here. Red, why are you attacking this? Attack the town center. I'm not... Okay, Red doesn't notice. Oh, he's going for a siege workshop now. Okay. I guess he thinks this is already up. He's going for 2 siege workshops. Red is not messing around. Wow. Who's going to build them? These villagers. Nope, they're going to build this one. Okay. Red is in no hurry. The town center... is up. Okay, there we go. Gray's still got the villagers over here, which are not exposed at all. He's still down 15 economy, and he's still got 12 idle villagers. Okay, there we go. Gray, my friend. Whatever you're doing is not working. Please do something else. You can guarantee my spot in the final, not the finals, but the bracket stage, if you just win this game. It's that easy. I'm guaranteed 3rd place. I am guaranteed 3rd place. But 3rd place is the same as last place. No bracket. No playoff. Like, I don't get prize pool. There's no... Deep breaths. Deep breaths. More grape juice. I need more water is what I need. So incredibly stressful. Alright. We've gone to 1.3 times speed. It's fine. We've got feudal age skirmishers. Red is not going for crossbow for some reason. I guess he's too poor. That's fair. It's a tough economy out there. Red's got a mangonel and garrison. Okay. Attacks everywhere. Alright. My game is grinding to a halt. 1.1 times speed. Could we not do that? Okay. Alright. Capture age, you've lived or usefulness. Let's check the stats real quick before I leave. Rune, punch vital town center time. 1,000 res behind. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect. Eco KD. Ooh. Wait, when did Gray kill 6 villagers? Did I miss something? Were they fish? 2. Oh boy. Red is coming forward. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go to not capture age for this because capture age lags profusely. I just cannot stand it. Here we go. Ooh, ram. Elephant ram. Armored elephant. Oh boy. Versus the mangonel, and the elephant will dominate that fight if the elephant gets in close. Oh boy. Mangonel goes down. Panic time. Red's going forward for the gold. I think Red's out of gold. Nope, Red's got gold here. Red just doesn't doesn't see it personally, because these villagers definitely see it. Still plenty of water control here for both players. Oh. Yeah, 2 fish each. That's how you go up fast. You only make 2 fishing ships. Huh. Red's going to both golds. Red's controlling this gold. Yeah, Gray is a complete fish out of water. He has no idea what's going on here. Town center is probably going to go down, though the skirmishers defending against the archers. Both players went castle age just for siege, it seems. Gray's got a battering ram of his own. Oh, that takes out the mangonel. What a weird map. What a weird game. The skirmishers will go down. Still no upgrades on them, right? I mean, does Gray have any upgrades on the skirmishers? Does Gray even have a blacksmith? He does. But does he have any upgrades? No, he does not. No upgrades. Ooh. How's your micro? How's your micro? Kills a villager. That's nice. Archers versus mangonel. That's not gonna work. We have archers. Okay. Boom. Nice. Jump in there. Kill the archer. Kills the mangonel. Ooh. Okay. Good micro from Gray there. Gray. Okay. Come forward, Gray. Oh, don't need to. Archers don't have enough range. They're 4+1. Town center's got 6. Scorpion. That scorpion's gonna go down. 2 scorpions are gonna go down. Go, Gray. Go. Gray's coming back. Oh, let's go. Archers and the villager are coming forward. How is that gonna work? We've got 2 mangonels now, and it's getting repaired. Oh my goodness. Gray just needed mangonels. Gray's back in this. We're going back to capture H for the hype. I think that the heavy micro moments are down now. Back to the whiskey. Sip of bourbon in honor of Roon. I have no water. I thought I had water. Now I feel stupid. Alright. Capture H. There it is. Oh boy. Let's see if it's not lagging anymore. I just don't want it to lag. Because the lag it's just bad, okay? Please, no lag. We'll be fine. Probably. I hope. Alright, here we go. 1.0. Okay. Wait, I already saw this. Wait, what? Archers under the town center? Oof. They'll go down. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's still lagging. I was wrong. I shouldn't have bothered. I got overhyped. However, it's an even game. It's an even game, folks. Maybe I need to update capture rates. Maybe that's the problem. I'm going to fix this, guys. On YouTube, on Twitch, I'm going to fix this. If it's the last thing I do. It's bothering me. Because the quality is not where it should be on this, and I don't think it's my fault. I don't know what's up with capture rates. Like, I've tried changing graphic settings. Other updates? No. I don't see anything. Settings. I don't see anything. Like, improves performance. Oh, let's do that. Yeah. That might fix it. Okay. Return to map. How about now? No. 1.2. Ooh, mangonel snipe from red. Well played, red. Half speed mangonel war. They're gonna 1-for-1. Ooh, red micros. Red still goes down. Yeah, 2-for-1 though. Overall for red. Well played. And yeah, I just can't take this. Sorry guys. Capture Age is dead. Capture Age is dead to me. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, everything's fine. Game is back. It's an even game. This is for confirmation into the playoffs, folks. Whoever wins this game is in the playoffs. If Grapejuice wins, Grapejuice is in. If Roon wins, Roon is in. And I get second. Ooh, mangonel shot on the villagers. Nobody dies. Oh, there they go. Okay. Red's got lots of siege. Red's got elephant archer. Okay. They are really contesting this gold, but it's slow going because both economies are very weak.
Swasti.
Idle villagers there. Gray's housed. Gray's got mangonel. I think that's going to go down to the town center. Gray. Gray, be careful. Gray. Okay, 1 for 1. That's not bad. Could have been better. I think we need another siege workshop. We got 2 queued from the same one. Like, another siege workshop here, and you could probably take this. Gray's town center is going to go down. Villagers eject onto the gold. 2 cab archers. Oh boy, repair? No, run away. Repair? That's not going to work. Ooh, that was close. Cab archers, micro time. Gray's microing for his life. He doesn't have fletching, so he's not doing any damage. Oh no. Villagers are here. Mangonel's here. Town center goes down. Mangonel goes down. Cab archers go down to the elephant archer. And now red has 3 mangonels versus Gray's 1. Soon to be 2. To Gray's house. Oh my god, Gray. Is the mangonel going to produce? Oh no, Gray, 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 Gray! Gray, you gotta kill these mangonels. Oh my god. Gray, just make a knight. 1 knight. Build a stable. Make an unarmored knight. Gray still got this horribly inefficient wood economy at this point. So many villagers that are open here. Wait. It's a Gray villager. Gray knows. Gray knows he knows I need him to win. Gray's here. Gray's here, folks. Gray's here for me. Ruin the Eternal. If you win this, I will gift you a sub on my Twitch if you stop by. I will. I swear to God. I will gift you a sub on my Twitch if you win this game. Just stop by my channel, because I don't know how to gift you a sub otherwise. That's not good. Fishing ship goes down. Please, Gray. Please. Please. Scores really flipped against him. Oh my god, that's... What? How did he get through there? That is the most ridiculous town center I have ever seen in my entire life. And here comes the siege. He's got stables. He's got stables. Light cav here, but not enough because he has no armor. Gray, you need armor on your units. Same as the first game. Oh boy, Gray. Siege workshop at home. This archer range is going to go down. He wasn't using that anyway. It's fine. 2 more light cav. Are those going to work? Probably not. They have no armor. And there's scorpions everywhere. Gray, you got to get better siege micro. You got to make the mangonel. You have no gold though. Sell the stone. Stone's useless. You're not going to build a castle. You got 100 stone. You're dying. Your opponent's dying. Everyone's dying. Actually, your opponent's living. Your opponent's thriving. I'm so screwed. I can't believe this. I'm going to go 7-5 and I'm going to lose. Gray's dead. He can't fight the siege. He's down 1,000 score. 2 light cav eject. We fight 5 scorpions and 3 mangonels. 6 scorpions and 3 mangonels. And an archer. And 2 elephant archers. And none of them go down to the light cav. Here comes a mangonel. This is what we needed the whole time. And oh my god, Gray, are you drunk? That's GG. It's over. There's no way. Town center built. Okay, unless red doesn't see it. Gray's only win condition right now is hiding and hoping red does not see him reboot. Red sees what's happening. It's over. What does red see? Red sees the siege workshop. He's knocking that down. He doesn't see anything up here, but he sees stone. It's the logical place for the opponent to go. Red's got almost end resources. Oh man, he's all in source. Massive. Monastery coming forward. Probably relics. Maybe some vision. Gaia. What does Gaia see? Gaia sees a relic here. Gaia used to see stuff here. It's gone now. Gaia sees some deer. Okay. Okay. The deer there. Okay. Deer saw some farms. Interesting. More deer. It's a relic. Okay. Alright, what is Gracie? About the same. Gracie's stone. Gracie's wood. Horribly inefficient. Oh my god, Gray. Building 42 on wood! Oh. Wait, Gray's here! Gray raided. Finally, he raided it. He raided this gold I've been wanting him to raid for like 3 days. He's coming forward with outposts. Okay, Gray is on the move. Gray's given up here. He's got an outpost. He's given up. He sees the mining camp though, which means crap. He should know Red's over him, right? Gray's got mobile light cab. The melee, which sucked, but still, he's got mobile light cab. The opponent has a giant ball of siege, which is not a ball. It's actually a line right now. It's kind of fun. Look at him go! Choo choo. Okay. But Red's leaving. Red's leaving. Red does not. Does Red not see? Red has no idea. The hiding is working. What does he see? He doesn't see any of that. Wait, he left the farms? Crap. Wrong button. You lock. I'm still getting used to not having kept. Oh wait. Wait, this is where he's looking. He sees the raids. He must be like, where am I getting raided at, bro? He's got the stone for a castle, which he decides to build. Not there, I guess. Okay, sees the raid. Villager goes down. Scout goes down. Siege coming back, but what does he see? Does he see this? That's what I want to know. Okay, he sees a light cap here, but he doesn't see any of these buildings. So he must be very confused. Like, why is this happening? Castle going up and Imperial Age. Ooh. That's rough for Gray. Gray is hiding in the corners. Gray is ratting it out, as Dave would say, to try and give me chances to make this tournament bracket. Things are not looking good for Gray. Not at all. What's Gray got going on? Fire ships. Imperial Age fire galleys. Gray's been fishing on the water, though. Got 5 fishing ships. Also got 4 light cap. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, by the way, thank you for sticking through the unfortunate drop of cap trades. Like, I just... The lag is too bad. I can't deal with it. It's not fun to watch games when the lag is just... It's just... So... Thank you for sticking through. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. Light Cav are here. Elfin Archers are here. Pikes are here. Siege is here. And Light Cav are not going to find any damage as long as they sit right here. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, get out of there, buddy. Still 27 on wood. And Gray has a Gray has a castle. Huh? Gray has a castle here. And that's why Red is probably repositioning. Red's got to build a castle here now. Gray has somehow survived, losing his starting town center. He's 1k score behind, which sucks, but... Ooh. 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 Excuse me, I thought those were going for the villagers. That could have been really bad. But Gray is alive. Pikeman's here. Pikeman will go down. Villager will go down. Gray's got the stone for a castle. He doesn't know that Red's up to imp. Well, now he does. So now you do not build a castle here. If you're up to imp first, castle, boom, take all this down. If you're not, hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. Outpost going down. Cav archers. Good for raiding. I don't hate it. You need something. You need something that can snowball and swing your way. Villagers would help. You're at 61 villagers. Opponent is at 68. Never mind. It's an even game. How is it an even game? Red's an imp though, so not exactly even. I'm just checking Gray's res to see if he ever goes up to imp. It's 6 on food. Not anytime soon. Gray, you got to reclaim your farms, buddy. Let it come back here. Drop a mill. Seriously, like this is huge. Stone is awesome. Wood is nice. Gold is nice, but food. Wait. Huh? How does... I was looking away. He has 1,000 food points. He must have used the market, right? Don't have market events on. Alright, well, He used the market, clearly, because there's no way. He must have sold stone. That's... Is there a castle going up anywhere? No. Okay, he sold his stone. Up to him. And 5 cab archers. Does he have bracer? Ray! Why are you going cab archers without questioning? If I say bracer, I meant great. Bro. Oh my god, these bullets are dead. Halbs are here. Yeah, Gray's dead. My tournament chances have gone. This is the worst outcome. My tournament chances have gone from 15 out of 64 to 11 out of 16 to 1 out of 4. What a ride. What a ride. Gray hits him. And Gray is pretty dead, but Gray can still fight on. Gray's got cab archers and scorpions. So, he can lose those. Gray just can't fight this thing. There's nothing he has. He needs to go zone mangonels to get lucky with engagements. Cab archers? Okay, he's gonna clutch it. We get Bob. Oh god. We get Bob before they all die. Woo. Okay. They escape. Alright. Archer range goes down. Cab archer got left behind. It's okay. Cab archers, going forwards. Please don't run into the house. Run away. Also, just to reconfirm for YouTube and Twitch, I do not hate grapejuice. I don't love RoonTheEternal. It's just the way the bracket works out, or the way that the tiebreakers work out. If Gray wins this game, I am in the tournament. If Red wins this game, I have a 1 in 4 chance. And that 1 in 4 chance is more like a 1 in 16. Red's microing his heart out, or Gray is, excuse me, the green The trees are talking to me! Panic! Oh, I streamed for 2 hours and I lose my mind. How does this man do it? Alright, Elf and Archer versus 7 cavalry.
See ya.
Oh my god. Gray, you're crazy. You're crazy, bro. You're willing to mill. Come on. Alright, whatever. Cavalry's going forward. Castle's here. Gray, get out of here. Gray, you don't have armor. Gray. There's a seat. Gray.
Swasti.
Oh no. Red is found. Town center. Ooh. That is really bad. Really bad. Castle. Red face. Anything else. I would hate on it for Red. Red's looking for another castle. Red's got tons of wood. Red's got 89 villages. Gray has 60. Does not make it. 2k wood in the bank. Gray is a dead man walking, and I am a dead caster who cannot make the playoffs. Gray, pull something out of your hat or your eternal whatever. Do something to win the game. I don't even know anything. I am in a loss. Auger bore off. Come on. You're building stable. We're in stable. Sneak the siege.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you, Gray. I'm really not. Red's playing really well. You're not having a good night. I'm not either because I'm down to the tournament. But grapejuice is what? Grab grapejuice. Really? Now tied with RoonTheEternal, I believe. Roon has 6. Yeah, Roon's got 6 wins. Castle goes down. Gray is super dead. Brent's got auto farm. Brent's gonna auto farm into Gray's town. Oh, Gray. At this point, you can probably talk to me. Yeah. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. This is the one result that I was hoping would not happen. Like, Roon, if you just got 3-0'd, chances are better for me. But the fact that you got 1 win makes it so much worse. If you got 3-0'd, 50-50. The fact that you got 1 win makes it nearly impossible for me to make playoffs. You have to lose all 3 of your next games. That's a 1 in 8 chance, right? 12.5? Yeah. So it's not a 25% chance. My Excel sheet doesn't like weigh the probability of stuff. Like it's just there to say if somebody wins this, like this will happen, right? But yeah, you're so dead. Oh, wait, what? Gray, where was this aggression before? You're Gray. Why are we battering ramp? Nice, we have no res. We have 2.4k wood, 41 on wood, nobody on food. Gray has not had anyone on food this whole game. Ever since he lost the villagers here in the town center. Like, Gray, you gotta reclaim your farmland, bro. You've got an army of rams. How quaint. Back to the French campaign, Ghost Rider. Like, an army of rams is not gonna work against an army of Rumi. I was gonna say Karam. It wouldn't work against Karambits, nor a Rumi swordsman. It would work against an army of Trebs, though. Army of Halbs, yeah. The Rams will do nothing. Castle Age Rams? Castle Age crossbows. Bros in the Castle Age, but he's an imp. Boy. And oh man. 52 villagers. Gray's fighting on, though. Gray, if you win this game, I will gift you... I can only gift you 1 sub, but I will gift you a sub for a year. From 1 year. Okay, what day is today? 3/22. Gray, if you win this game, I will gift you subs anytime you come into my channel without a sub for 1 year. 3/22, 3/22, 2026. That is when I'm casting this game. If you win this game, Gray, please... I don't think you have a chance, but if you do, I will gift you subs for a year. That's like $70. I think it's like $60. No? 72. $72 plus tax. For free, Gray. If you win this game. You might actually get Red to tap out. No, Red would never tap out. He's got top score. I mean, Crossbow Ram is not the worst, but he's got no upgrades. I mean, fishing ships are good if you got 4,000 wood in the bank. Gray, where are you getting this wood? Not here, not there. Oh God, the doors are you can't fight this. Well, how's this push going though? Archers are doing okay. Villagers come forward, but the archers will die once the rams are in. Yeah, that's the problem. Once the rams are under the castle, murder hose is not in, so the archers will go down. Preparing the... No, oh, okay. The castle goes down. All the archers go down, though. Now you have an army of rams! How quaint! They're all gonna die! Oh my god. This is why I did not put my volume at max. Because I know I would yell about rams and... It just builds another... Gray invested his life savings into taking out 1 castle. And Red's like, oh, crap. I'll just buy another. Oh, it's over. He's repairing the rams. Gray. Gray, resign. I've accepted my fate. Red is Red. Well played, buddy. Seriously. You guys are both tied at 7 now, I think. Roon is, right? No. Roon's at 6. Grapejuice is at 7. Yeah. I'm at 7. So I need Roon to lose the next 3 games. Otherwise, I am out. Which he's not going to do, so I'm out. But
See ya.
Gray, resign! I think Gray's already resigned. Gray's probably in the chat, like, bro, I already resigned like an hour ago. But your own lag. Let's speed up here. Capture age is broken. Gray's gonna go to the last village. Gray! We have plans on the stream tonight, Gray. Okay, down to 25 villagers, 50 pop. It's got light cabin queue and 1 crossbow. Gray, are you an AI? Rude. Gray, you're dead. I know you're having fun. GG, okay. Grapejuice drops the GG. Well played. I'm just upset that this had to happen because... Hey, Grapejuice, thanks for winning. Oh, I'm so mad. Who is that who just followed? RoonTheEternal. Bro. Hey, you guys actually played really well, though. I'm serious. It's mainly just us. Okay, so I'll finish the game, then stick around because I have something to show you guys. So, yeah, Roon, you played really well in that second game. I do not know how you survived. I thought you were super dead. I saw in the chat you were like, "Bro, I'm dying." I'm like, "No, I thought you were dead. I was throwing in the towel." Same, man. I defended. You guys don't understand. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you're following the results, but Grapejuice, Roon, like you guys kicked my ass. It was bad. I was like, "Oh, this is over for me." Then I played my next 2 sets. 3-0 both of them. Tea time, 3-0. Nutty this morning, 3-0. Boom. Suddenly I'm at 7 wins. And Grapejuice had an amazing game. Yeah, well played. RoonTheEternal, tons of wood. What did he do with it? He resigned with it. That's what he did. Great map exploration. Too bad that doesn't, win games. But yeah, castle control. The faster Imperial Age for red. Really saved or secured the deal. Sealed the deal. That's the word I was looking for there. But yeah, look at this. So I will unhide real quick. Crap. Give me a second. I'm an idiot. Unhide. Okay. So that did not work. Okay. Come on. Unhide. I swear, this is cool. Okay, deep breath in the chat. I have the deep breath emote. I think you did too, Grapejuice. I made this giant spreadsheet for us. Unhide. There we go. Okay. So after my set with tea time, I made this gigantic table, okay, to see if I would make the playoffs. Gigantic table. Right? So I may have spent more time on this than I did practicing, which, to be fair, practice didn't help me against you two. But after I 3-0'd Nutty, right, my chances went from not great to pretty good. Pretty good chances, right? I had a 15 out of 64 chance based on all the possible results. Not weighing the 2-1s more favorably. I should have probably done that. That's what the Statafrax site does for the pros, but whatever, right? If an 0-3 and a 2-1 are the same, those are the chances, right? So, pretty good chances. I went from 15 out of 64 all the way up to, what is this? 11 out of 16. Almost 3/4. 3/4 probability of winning. Or getting into the bracket, right? Awesome. The only thing I needed to avoid at all costs, right? If Roon wins 2-1, boom, I'm in. If Roon wins 3-0, boom, I'm in. If Roon if Grapejuice gets a 3-0, hey, happy to cast for you, man. Happy to cast for you, Grapejuice. If Grapejuice, if he just wins 3-0, if Grapejuice sweeps Roon, 50-50. Okay, could be worse, right? But guess what? It is worse. The worst possible situation. The worst possible outcome for me. Grapejuice 2-1 against Roon, which you can see here on the chart if you look closely. 2-1. There it is. I have a 1 in 4 chance now. Roon, if you win one single game against Nutty, you're in. And I'm out. Why? Are you guys in cahoots? What is this? What is this? I'm at a loss. Anyway. So this table here, I can simplify it a bit. Actually, let me crap. Oh crap. Why is okay. Oh god, what have I done? Redo. Okay. Yeah, it was this. Hey, if you would have just won that no, Grape Juice, seriously. Seriously, bro. I checked your APM, Grape Juice. You are insane, bro. Dumb. No, Grape Juice's build on Shoals was good. Like, Roon, you looked completely, not to make a bad pun about a map with water on it, but you looked like a fish out of water. It wasn't great. It was not great. But yeah, Grape Juice, I checked your APM, dude. Your APM is like 100. It's nuts. You had hide. Thank you. Okay, this is my new chances of getting in. If Roon wins one game, I'm out. All in place. Dude, Roon, you gotta watch my games against Nutty. Nutty went all in on me 2 games in a row, and I somehow won both. I was shocked. Nobody's cast him yet, too, so somebody, if you're watching this right now, go cast the games, because they were great. I failed to think on Schultz. It shows. I was yelling very loudly. Not because I'm mad at you, Roon, but because I wanted you to win, because if you won, I would be guaranteed in, and now that you've lost, I'm not. But Grape Juice played better. All inning on you. It's not the way I think. Huh. Hey, Roon's good. I'm good at defending. Well, thank you. I was terrible against you guys. I lost so bad. Also, though, this is the thing. Like, the first 2 sets I played were bad. On my part, too. Like, I was going for funky all-ins. Like, I was committing to weird strats that should not have worked. And I was over-committing to them. Like, T90's like, oh, commit. And yeah, he's like, commit to the strat, but I became stubborn, right? I became stubborn. I committed, and I lost. And like going for Korean fast castle on Rocky Forest, like what the hell? Terrible strategy. Like I was dead the whole game. But I decided against Tea Time and Nutty, I was like, I'll go for normal strats. I did not practice a single game. Ever since I lost to you, Roon. I think I played Grape Juice first, I lost 1-2. Played Roon, I lost 0-3. I was like, you know what? I'm done practicing. I'm forget it. Yeah, drop PC and boom. 2 scouts, adapt. That's what the pros do. I need to read it my exactly. Yes. You are exactly right, Roon. That's what I did, see? I played Nutty. Nutty went all in on me 2 games in a row. Nutty went for... This was really interesting. So I was playing... And I got to end this for YouTube here soon, because YouTube's going to be like, what the hell? Why are we talking about other series? But I'll wrap this up for you guys on YouTube. So where we stand right now, these are the only possibilities left. Roon wins 3-0. Roon wins. Grape Juice gets second. I get tied for second. Grape Juice beats me in the tiebreak. Because he's 3-1 in sets and I'm 2-2. Yeah. Hey, no, wait, thank you for pointing it out. Option 2. Roon gets a 2-0. Roon beats Grapejuice by 1 game. Grapejuice beats me in the tiebreaker. Same thing. Option 3. Roon loses 1-2. Roon and Grapejuice tie. In that case, they also tie with me. But guess who loses in a 3-way tiebreaker? Me. I lose a 3-way tiebreaker. Because of course I do. Only way I win and I get into the bracket is if Roon loses all 3 games. Because then he's 6-6, tied with Nutty at 6-6. Grapejuice and I are tied at 7-5. I get second place because I lose the tiebreaker once again. But yeah, I don't not like you, RoonTheEternal, but I'm not going to practice with you. Sorry. It just feels counterproductive.